Hello everyone and welcome back to Lucia's Route of Rewrite. Let's continue. So, how about it?
気持ちは嬉しいが余計なお世話だ。
仲直りがしたいとルチアは確かに言った。あれは嘘だったか。
いや、その
小太郎、ルチアは仲直りがしたいとずっと私の胸で泣いていた。
Wow, class rep in Chizuru's chest. Given all the Iron Fist judgments, I can't imagine class rep doing that at all.
泣く。ルチアはよく泣くし、よく甘える。赤ちゃんみたいだ。
泣かない、甘えない。赤ちゃんみたいじゃない。
Class rep cried like a baby in Chizuru's chest, saying, "We had a fight, but I still want to be friends." I can't imagine that at all.
泣く。昔から本当によく泣く。いつも私に指導。
Class rep covers Chizuru's mouth, her face red and twisted with anger. She might suffocate her. Evidently, she finds that embarrassing. She's acting like an angry cat. I'm not scared. It's okay, class rep. I don't know what happened, but I won't pry any further. Anyway, you and Chihaya can't keep fighting forever, right?
それは分かってる。それはそうだが。分かった。行けばいいのだろう。行けば。
Oh, I have no idea how you persuaded her, but nice job. Chizuru's mouth is still covered, but she gives me a thumbs up.
大鳥さんがわざわざ誘ってくれたなら、無視するわけにもいくまい。委員長とはクラスの模範であるべき。このままというわけにもいかんからな。
ルチアは素直じゃない。もっと仲良くなって。
約束通りの時間に店に行く。だから頼むから、ちょっと私たち2人だけにしてくれるか。
Okay, but you'd better come, Chizuru. I'm not sure what you said, but good luck.
しずるは少し黙れ。昨日のはそのだな。
I'm not sure why, but class rep's really mad at Chizuru right now. They're such good friends. And thank God Chizuru is helping. She knows class rep's pain better than anyone, and she's the only one who can talk to her about it. And the fact that class rep has a friend proves she doesn't want to be alone.
小太郎くん、委員長の方はどう？
No problem, she's coming. What about Chihaya?
ほいさ、こっちもバッチリさね。だいぶ拗ねてたけど、委員長がどうしてもって言うならって言って。
The preparations are complete. Now we just need to get to the giant parfait between them and let them work it out. Then at the end I'll announce I set this all up and let them beat the crap out of me if they feel like it. After school. Class rep Chihaya, Chizuru, Kodori and me all assemble at the newly opened cafe in front of the station. I see, they really do offer jumbo parfaits. What looks like a leaderboard is pasted on the wall, proudly showing the names and times of people who managed to finish their enormous parfaits. Most intimidating of all, there's a showcase with samples in it. Every last one of them is enormous. The smallest parfait has the volume of a basketball. Incidentally, the largest jumbo parfait on offer is called the Olympus Mons and has to be ordered in advance, and you have to show your IDs to eat it. According to the menu, the name comes from the Olympus Mons volcano on Mars, which is the largest volcano in the solar system. Its peak height is 25,000 meters. I think Everest is only around 8,000. So I guess that makes this the strongest parfait in the solar system. Also, instead of price, it says consultation fee.
これは一人で頼むものじゃないね。
Indeed, it's probably something you'd order in place of a wedding cake and have everyone at the reception eat it together.
デザートは別腹とは言いますけど、なんだか急に不安になってきました。 サンマが乗ってるのない。
それはちょっと一般向けではないと思う。
Class rep and Chihaya both look fine. But they aren't making eye contact, they're still feeling awkward. Since they aren't saying anything, it's safe to assume they both believe the other invited them. Perfect. Anyway, today's guests of honor, Class Rep and Chihaya, your seats are over here. Chizuru, Kodori and I will take this box seat.
まあ、そうでしょうね。
望むところだ。
They both want to make up, so they're still hesitant to speak to each other. They feel like job applicants at an interview. They both look down in silence for a while, but eventually Chihaya raises her head.
まあ、私も大人げないことをしたなと反省してるわけです。
ふん、別に大鳥さんが反省することなど何もない。
カチーンああ、もう喧嘩しないで。今日は楽しくみんなでパフェを食べて仲直りするんだからね。
Exactly! You can't defeat today's monstrous parfait unless you work together. It is called the 45-minute tag team parfait.
すごい名前だ。タッグマッチとはどういう意味か。
2人1組で45分以内に食べきると無料だそうだ。
If you finish it in 45 minutes, it's free, but otherwise it's 5,000 yen. How about it? Isn't that exciting?
つまり2人で協力し合わないと大変なことになっちゃうということだね。割り勘でも2500円だって言うんですか？とんでもないものを食べさせますね。
そんな持ち合わせはないぞ。意地で食べきるほかないというのか。
That's right. If you don't want to pay, you gotta eat.
私は気にしませんが、この花さんは私と同じ器のパフェを食べるのは抵抗が終わりなんじゃないですか？潔癖症ではさぞやおつらいでしょうし。
カッチーン。
ルチア、カルルルお互い頑固だね。これで本当に仲直りできるの？
Not at this rate. We need to remind them why we are here. As we wait for the parfaits to be made, we talk to Class Rep and Chihaya again.
それは分かっている。
Are you sure? You're being too stubborn. Swallow your pride and be honest. Chihaya set this all up just for you.
分かっている。この機会を設けてくれた大鳥さんには感謝してる。私とてなんとかここで仲直りして元の関係に戻りたい。なのに大鳥さんが妙に嫌味な言い方をしてくるから。
No matter how much Class Rep pouts, Chizuru treats her like an angry cat. Class Rep knows she shouldn't get mad so easily, but it's still hard for her. And of course, it's the same for Chihaya.
分かってます。私もこれ以上気まずいのはごめんですし。
Then calm down a little. Relax, relax.
私は知ってます。この花さんの方が打ち解ける気ゼロなんです。委員長も委員長なりに頑張ってるよ。だからちーちゃんも頑張ろうよ。そりゃ私だって仲直りのために誘ってくれたこの花さんの気持ちは汲み取ってますよ。私はちゃんと仲直りしたいのに、この花さんがやたらとギスギスしてるから。
See, they're both screwing up in exactly the same way. Geez, they both want to make up, so I thought it would be as simple as bringing them together and letting them work it out. I didn't expect them both to be this dishonest with themselves. At this rate, there's no way that parfait will be enough to bring them together. What do we do now?
小太郎、どこへ？
Quick bathroom break. I need to think up another plan.
妙案が浮かぶといいね。
Tell me if either of you think of something. I'm all ears.
わかったよ。
I orchestrated this plan. I have to make them friends again, whatever it takes, and end this fighting today. Kodori and Chizuru have done more than enough. I can't rely on them. It's kinda passive of me, but I might just have to hope this shop's parfait is enough to melt their hearts. The kitchen is right next to the bathroom. As I walk by, I can see the 2 giant parfaits we ordered being made. That is huge. Even with 2 people working together, consuming all of that in only 45 minutes will be a serious challenge. And the guys back there making it look surprisingly rough. In fact, they look like stereotypical tough guys. They're wearing terrible t-shirts, and if I bumped into them on the street, I'd probably shiver a little. No, wait, people like that often turn out to like cute or sweet things after all, but are just embarrassed about it. Never mind, judging people by their appearance is rude. I should just wash my hands. Then I start hearing them whisper to each other. Boss, there's no doubt about it. That's her! You idiot, we are at work. Call me manager. Hehehe, sorry manager. But I'm sure of it. That uniform, that hair, that face. It's definitely Konohana Lucia. They know her? Oh, what's this? Why do they know Class Rep when she's never been to the shop before? Is Class Rep that famous? Or do they know her from somewhere else? That can't be right. Class Rep would never have any opportunity to meet people who look like gangsters. I want to know what they're talking about, so I hide in a corner and continue listening. I see. That woman. The one who flattened the cafeteria's Szechuan-style hell mapo. Yeah! I heard she did it without even breaking a sweat. That hellfire. Without even sweating. The one and only spicy food that ever defeated us, making us cover blood and writhe in agony. She ate without any discomfort. The mapo that brought an end to our legend. I despise that mapo. I loathe it. Achoo! Just remembering it makes my throat burn. Water, water, water. Okay, sorry. Phew. Only people who go to our school's cafeteria should know about that mapo tofu. So are these guys alumni? No, there's gotta be more to it than that. I'm forgetting something. What was it? I'm sure the lunch lady told me this. What was the story surrounding that mapo again? That's right. It was made to defeat the black whatever it was group of spicy food lovers. It must have been some kind of trick. There's no way in hell that girl could have eaten that mapo. You're right. Then let's find out if that rumor was really true or not. Konohana Lucia! Do you know, we are the remnants of the legendary Black Spice Alliance. I remember now. The Black Spice Alliance. Those spice lovers that brought an age of darkness to the school. But according to the legend, they broke up after the mapo defeated them. We all used to sing, we love spicy food, but then spicy food destroyed us. We had to swallow our pride and suffer that disgrace in silence. We sealed away our love of spice and retired to the world of sweets and have been hiding it ever since. I'd forgotten all about that disgrace. Whoa, boss! No, call me manager. Anyway, we will be the end of her today. We will find out for sure whether that delicate maiden is truly more powerful than the Black Spice Alliance. Wahahahaha! I enter the bathroom and try to process everything I just heard. There's no way. No way, no way, no way. This is getting too weird. We're supposed to be here so Class Rep can have a friendly chat over a parfait and make up. But they weren't relaxing at all, so we were wondering what to do about it. And now suddenly the Black Spice Alliance is here? Please, don't make this any harder for us. Wait. What am I getting so worked up about? This is a cafe, and we ordered a parfait. The Black Spice Alliance? They're just parfait makers now. I have nothing to worry about. I start heading back just as the 45-minute tag team parfaits get set down on our tables. I see, those two definitely seem like the type to give something a weird name like that. Still, even after seeing it in the show window and in the kitchen, the incredible size of that parfait is still intimidating. The glass is almost as big as a sink. It's completely filled with ice cream, whipped cream, piles of fruit and more. And 2 of those things are being carried out. This is almost otherworldly. This is amazing. Okay, comrades, let's band together to devour this thing. Now, begin! Shizu just started eating before either of us, not bothering to wait for my signal. She gives the thumbs up, indicating it tastes fine. Good, the sheer size of it doesn't mean the flavor suffered at all. The problem is, how much of it can I handle? Well, we already committed to it, so I'm gonna enjoy this to the fullest. I try eating a bite right away. Despite its size, the parfait tastes wonderful. No doubt, it'd be much more popular if they gave it a better name. What about Class Rep and Chihaya? They're gazing into the parfait as if glaring at each other. Oops. Next to Class Rep is the stopwatch the store gave us. The 45 minutes start the moment the spoon touches it.
これを45分で食べきれというのか。それも大鳥さんと。
まったくです。なんで喧嘩してる人と一緒にパフェを食べなきゃならないんだか。
それはこっちも同じだ。呼びつけておいてよく言えるものだ。は
あ？それは私のセリフです。だいたい今日のあなたが
Why is she so moga? What does that mean? Okay, okay, that's enough fighting. You've got 45 minutes to eat this thing. Ready, set, go! Come on, eat, eat! You don't want to cover up 5,000 yen, do you? They both believe the other one invited them here. Right now, I don't see any sign of them making up, so pushing them would just make things worse. I start the stopwatch and nag them to start eating. For now, it works. Although they both came here hoping to make things right, it's still too awkward for them to really open up, so it's better they just eat for a while right now. The plan to have them make up with this parfait was just a fantasy after all. Chihaya, what's wrong? The moment she takes a bite, Chihaya starts coughing violently.
大丈夫か？
She probably choked after eating too fast, or so I thought at first. It was more like shock than choking. Her eyes were wide open. What happened? Chihaya tries another bite, but immediately begins coughing again. She gets out of her seat and races for the bathroom. Class Rep shrugs after seeing that.
誰にでもむせることはあるが、ああも大げさだと不愉快だ。そんなにも私とパフェを食べるのが嫌か。
No, no, that can't be it. Chihaya invited you here today to make up, right? She must not be feeling well.
それにしたって不愉快だ。私を呼んだのは大鳥さんだぞ。なのにずっと仏頂面ではないか。何のつもりなんだ一体。茶番に呼びつけ、この高いパフェを割り勘で払わせるつもりか。
ルチア、どう。
She believes Chihaya organized all this, so after seeing that, even Class Rep is getting suspicious. She was told they were here to make up, but Chihaya has looked annoyed the whole time so far. Then they have to eat this 5,000 yen parfait, and suddenly Chihaya feels sick. I can't blame her for suspecting something. But I'm more worried about Chihaya right now. That coughing wasn't normal.
どうしたんだろうね、ちーちゃん。急に体調を崩しちゃったのかな。
No, wait. It can't be. If this was any other cafe, I would also assume Chihaya was feeling bad. But now that I know this place is run by the Black Spice Alliance, there's a much more frightening possibility. Class Rep, could I try a bite of that parfait?
断る。これは私と大鳥さんのものだ。女の食器を舐める男に食わせるパフェはない。
Class Rep refuses and resumes battle with the mountainous parfait. She wants to finish what she started without my help. Class Rep's perfectly fine, but Chihaya started coughing violently. There's only one answer. It's spicy as fuck! I wonder if Chihaya's okay. After knocking, I open the door slightly. As I feared, Chihaya's nose is bright red and she is gargling over and over. Wow, her lips are swollen up like a cod roe. She notices me, then leaps over and grasps me by the collar. I knew it. The worst case scenario is taking place. Damn it, I already have to figure out how to get these two back together, but on top of that, I have the Black Spice Alliance to deal with. Damn you two! Why did you have to make this spice showdown happen today?
これがこの花さんのメッセージというわけですね。私をわざわざ呼びつけてこんなものを食べさせるなんてひどすぎます。
Not good, not good. Chihaya thinks Class Rep is behind all of this. Which means she thinks the spiciness of that parfait was Class Rep's fault. To her, it looks like Class Rep asked her to come here just to make her eat that. That's more than enough reason to never talk to her again. Wait, calm down. The chefs must have made a mistake. I glanced toward Lucia. Not good. She's having no trouble at all with it.
ミスじゃありません。この花さんの陰謀です。だって私が食べる部分ばかりが激辛じゃないですか。彼女平然と食べてますよ。きっと彼女は辛くない部分を知っていてそこを避けて食べてるに決まってます。
Ah, I see. Chihaya doesn't know how good Class Rep is at handling spicy food. So she had no choice but to conclude it was a plot. Well, yeah, the parfait is hellish. Being able to eat that is normal. A conspiracy is the most natural explanation. That stupid alliance just made everything even worse. Class Rep and Chihaya are both annoyed or angry at each other now. Is there any hope left of them making up? Class Rep innocently continues eating the parfait with a look of ecstasy on her face. No, I can't give up yet. This situation is bizarre enough already. Maybe I can take advantage of it to make them accept some crazy explanation I come up with in the next few minutes. Wait, I know! A plot? Don't be stupid. That's not it at all.
陰謀じゃないって言うならこの花さんだけ平気なのをどう説明するってんですか。
If that's bothering you, then just eat a little from all sides of the parfait. It should be the same spiciness everywhere. The shop screwed up when they made it.
お店のミスなら今すぐパフェを交換してもらってください。あんなの人間の食べるものじゃないです。舌がヒリヒリする。
No, Class Rep won't want to trade it in. She's eating as much of it as she can on her own right now.
どうしてです。なんでこの花さんはあんなひどい辛さのを平然と食べられるんですか。
Indeed! Class Rep still looks like she's genuinely enjoying it. I don't have a clue how she does it either. Listen, calm down. I lied about something today. Class Rep didn't invite you here today. I did.
あなたがですか。なるほど。あなたっておせっかいそうですもんね。なるほど。委員長のあの不機嫌そうな様子も納得がいくというものです。ってことは差し詰めこの花さんは私に呼ばれたことになってるわけですね。
Yeah, that's right. Sorry for tricking you two. I really wanted to bring you two together today.
そういうのを大きなお世話と言います。じゃあこの焼き切れそうな舌の責任はあなたが取ってくれるんですか。
I said listen. So, the point is, Class Rep thinks you ordered that super spicy parfait.
そうなりますね。私恨まれるの嫌ですよ。
I skipped it. Class Rep isn't blaming you. Like you said, she's still eating it with a perfectly straight face. Behold! I point toward Class Rep through some decorative plants we can spy on her from.
食べてる。信じられない。あんなに辛いのにどうして黙々と。
Class Rep's a little calmer than you. She realized right away that the spiciness was probably the cafe's fault.
店に文句言って変えてもらえばいいのにどうしてあんなの。
Despite that mistake, to Class Rep, the parfait is still something made for the purpose of bringing you two back together.
よく意味がわからないんですけど。
Class Rep doesn't want to be picky about the parfait you ordered for her. Do you understand? You and Class Rep are both bad at being honest, but you both want to be friends again. Isn't that right?
それはまあそうですけど。
So Class Rep took that hellish spiciness as a challenge.
試練。
That's right, a challenge. That ginormous spicy hell parfait is a challenge from the heavens given to you two because you won't be honest with yourselves and make up already. That's what Class Rep is thinking. Yes, that parfait is none other than the discord between you two incarnate. Only by working together to devour it whole can you two finally overcome this. Class Rep believes that, and that is why she can silently endure the spiciness.
そんな
Class Rep's in just as much pain as you right now. But she hasn't been phased in the slightest. She's pretending it's delicious. Do you know why? Because that parfait is meant to bring you two back together. Did it work? I think it did. She's completely buying my story and is deeply moved by it.
私だって仲直りしたい気持ちは同じなんです。なのに泣き言を言ってお手洗いに逃げ込んでる。その間にも彼女は一人黙々とあの激辛パフェと戦い続けてる。
Chihaya, that's how badly Class Rep wants to be friends with you. Just like you, she's terrible at expressing her feelings with words. Please understand that this is her way of showing her resolve.
素直じゃないのは私も同じです。なら私も同じ形で心の強さを示そうと思います。あのパフェの半分は私のノルマです。彼女に全てを預けるわけにはいきません。
That's right. That's the spirit. The two of you can definitely do it.
よーし、やってやります。
She clenches her fists and runs off with fire in her eyes. I can't believe I pulled that off. That was a lot of ad-libbing. I worried it was getting too cheesy, but maybe that was for the best.
私の顔に何かついているか。
すごいです。この花さん、こんな激辛パフェを私がいない間にも黙々と一人で私と仲直りするために。
Class Rep looks taken aback when she sees Chihaya looking toward her with tears in her eyes. Given everything she's seen Chihaya do so far, this makes no sense at all.
大丈夫か？お腹の具合でも悪いのか？
ええ、大丈夫です。見事にこのパフェを2人で打ち倒し、私たちのみそぎに決着をつけましょう。
みそぎ？大げさだな。いいえ、
大げさなんかじゃありません。そうです。この巨大なパフェは素直になれない私たち2人への試練です。私たちは乗り越えますよ、2人で。こんなの45分以内で食べきって仲直りしてみせちゃいましょう。私たちならできます。
Class Rep doesn't have the slightest idea why Chihaya is burning with the passion of youth. But despite her shock, she seems to be thinking about the be friends part.
そうだな。2人で45分以内に決着をつけてわだかまりを水に流そうではないか。
ええ、私たちにならできます。遅れを取り戻しますよ。
Poor Chihaya.
焦るな、落ち着け。またむせ込むぞ。
心配無用です。辛いのはお互い同じです。これくらいで参るもんですか。
Chihaya continues shoveling the parfait into her mouth even as her lips and eyes turn red. Sometimes she curves from the spice, but her spoon never stops moving. Class Rep finds that intimidating at first, but eventually...
私もぼんやりしていられんな。加勢するぞ。
戻ってきてからの地位はまるで別人だ。小太郎くん、すごいね。一体ちーちゃんに何を吹き込んできたの？
That's a trade secret. Anyway, I'm glad they finally sound like friends now. Though I'll probably need Kotori's help to keep this web of lies intact after all the dust settles. I look toward the kitchen and find the employees watching with awe. They're both eating it like it's nothing. How could this be? Are modern schoolgirls capable of eating such spice? The spices we conquered were nothing. Our lives were a complete waste. We can no longer live in society. We must become monks. Boss! I will follow you anywhere. Whoa! The two tough guys embrace each other and cry. They indirectly helped me get those two back together, so I guess it's okay. Still, class rep is amazing. A parfait made by those guys must be spicy beyond imagination. Chihaya has some amazing willpower to put up with that, but the fact that class rep seems to be genuinely enjoying it remains unbelievable.
もうすぐ45分。本当に食べきれそうだ。すごいね、すごいね。頑張れ。
これでおしまいだ。
Class rep puts the final banana in her mouth. They both silently agree to leave that banana for last as the finale. She gulps down the last piece of it, and they defeat the parfait. It's hard to tell whether Chihaya is screaming with the joy or from the pain she's been holding in all this time. But despite her tears and running nose, her expression has a clear sense of accomplishment. Then the manager comes out and prostrates himself on the floor. I am humbled. I never thought anyone would be able to eat that monstrosity.
どうだ見たか。私たち2人で見事に食べきったぞ。45分以内だな。これでただなのだな。
Of course it is. I am truly in awe. Next time we will present you with a proper, normal tasting parfait.
いや、このパフェで十分に美味しかった。このパフェをまたぜひ食べたいと思っている。
Chihaya's eyes swim and she falls to the floor, foaming at the mouth after hearing class rep's bold statement.
大丈夫か？これはどうしたことだ？しっかり。
It's alright, class rep. Let her rest in peace. You saw Chihaya go to the bathroom earlier, right? She hasn't been feeling very well today.
なんだと？そんな体調でこんな無謀な催しを行ったというのか？
She got ill after inviting you. But she wanted to make up so badly, she forced herself to put up with it. Please try to understand her feelings.
そうだったのか。どうも様子がおかしいとは思っていたが。大鳥千早、お前のその気合と根性、この花ルチア、深く感銘を受けたぞ。
Class rep holds Chihaya's hand, though she's already unconscious and foaming at the mouth. In her mind, there's probably a spotlight shining down on Chihaya from the ceiling and an angel showering them with flowers and offering its blessings.
ルチアは割と単純だから、きっとこれでいいだろう。小太郎くんすごいね。舌が2枚生えてやしないか、私は心配だよ。
I'm never telling lies that weird ever again. Don't tell them what really happened. I'd like this to remain a beautiful memory.
合点だ。ルチア、おめでとう。これで仲直り完了だ。
ありがとう。私たちの、いや、私が頑固なせいでみんなを巻き込んで迷惑をかけた。本当に申し訳ない。
It's fine. I'm just the type who can't ignore a problem when I see it.
ちーちゃん、大丈夫かな？
相当具合が悪いのを無理したんだろうか。すっかり意識を失ってしまっている。
マスタードと唐辛子が襲ってくる。
Even in her dreams, she can't escape the spice. Was this parfait really spicy enough to knock someone out? I feel kinda bad now. Class rep holds Chihaya's limp hand, as if shaking it. That's her way of showing she sees them as friends again. We've witnessed it.
その手袋、取れそう？
Class rep still wearing those white gloves as she holds Chihaya's hands. Maybe someday she'll be able to take them off and shake hands directly. Class rep lowers her head.
無理強いはいけない。そうだね。ごめん。いや、
私こそ申し訳ない。この手袋をいつか取れたらと思う。
She looks down at her white gloves holding Chihaya's hand.
いつかきっとこの手袋を取れる日が来ると思うから。そしたら大鳥千早、その時こそちゃんと握手をしよう。約束する。
Unfortunately, those words can't reach Chihaya right now. But I will tell Chihaya what she said.
ありがとう、天王寺小太郎。
I didn't do anything.
すまん。天王寺がお膳立てをしてくれたことは知ってた。
What? You did? How did you find out?
すまん。うっかり私が言ってしまった。
She scratches her head shamefully as she explains that she thought it'd be okay if she corrected herself quickly enough.
別にそれを知っていてもいいんじゃないかね。仲直りがしたいから騙されたふりをしてくれたんでしょ。
That's right. You knew it was me, but you came anyway.
なお偉い。
別に偉くない。
Class rep says that, her face turning red. Still, I can't lick Class rep's parfait glass anymore. How spicy was this thing? I'm still impressed Chihaya finished it, but she's on the floor foaming. I don't even want to imagine how spicy it must have been. Hey, are you sure that parfait was delicious?
十分美味しかったぞ。大鳥さんとの仲直りの一杯だからな。まずかろうわけもない。
Ah, no, not like that. I mean, do you seriously want to have that again?
くどいぞ。私はとても美味しかった。この店のパフェはとても気に入ったぞ。こんな美味しいパフェは食べたことがない。
If she's serious, that's kinda scary. The Black Spires Alliance members act horrified in the background. They'll probably focus on making generally delicious parfaits from now on. Though, as it turned out, 2 days later they released a new line of super spicy parfaits and started inviting people to challenge them. There's no way in hell I'm trying one of those. Class rep's white gloves remain her trademark. Their whiteness shows that her wounds have yet to heal. But every day she's making a little more progress. Someday she'll be able to take them off. And now she has friends who will be there for her when that day comes. Konohana Lucia isn't alone anymore. Kotori, me, and of course Chihaya, we are more than just the classmates now.
こういうの雨降って地面がなんとかって言うんだよね。
Well, let's strengthen these bonds even more next time on Rewrite. Thanks for watching everyone, and have a nice day. Bye bye.